It appears to be noon as you finally step out and are met with sunlight and fresh air.
I want to see these blueprints before we go back.
Yeah, me too, actually. Chris,
Yes?
would you do the honors?
Sure. I'm gonna start opening the chests.
Well, the two intact ones you manage to open without any problem, revealing two blueprints. Here.
Oh, hello!
Oh, there we
The third
go.
box, however, doesn't seem to budge. It's the one you worked at with the pickaxe.
Oh.
It's kind of bent and battered.
We're just gonna need
You okay
more
there?
force. This thing seems to be kind of bent from our earlier attempts to open it. You know what, fuck it. We didn't have a long rest yet, so I'm gonna use fucking knock spell to open it. I'm gonna play the knock song.
You play the song, you hear loud creaking, cracking, as you see wood splinter and the chest fly open.
There we go, and the loud knock.
These are just gun blueprints.
Just.
Surprisingly, even though you expected the boxes to be lined with metal inside, they are not. They are in fact just made out of wood.
Huh. Well, this is interesting.
Certainly is. Wasn't there a third box he was talking about in his room?
They're all here.
Oh, these are the three, okay.
Yeah. Ronald J. Hudek.
Probably his fucking name.
Huh?
That's the inventor, Serenity.
Oh.
Better get paid well.
Okay, roll them back up, put them somewhere safe.
One of the blueprints is mirrored.
Huh?
Is that intentionally or just
Sue me.
how the picture is? Okay.
Yeah, that's
I was
just a
just like, why is it? Okay, it's just... Okay. Okay, shall we get far away from here before the Iron Republic shows?
Yes, especially since you made so much noise.
Yes, especially because of that.
Let's go.
Okay.
So I'm guessing you make your way back to Compass.
Yup.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, your travels continue without any further problems during the day, and by the evening you have arrived back at the gates of Compass.
Does it seem okay?
Yes, Compass seems to be...
You can't blame me for being cautious.
On our way there,
Clearly,
I will ask...
smokestacks rise from the many... Yeah, you can see smoke rising from the many smokestacks of the industrial district. The towers of the masters in the middle are still standing, and otherwise Compass seems unharmed.
That's relieving.
On our way there, I'm gonna show Rakesh the potion.
Yeah.
And while he's investigating the potion, I'm gonna take out the scroll I found and try to open it and read it.
Well, as you unfurl the scroll, you, to your disappointment, realize that it's empty.
What's that?
Just some empty paper.
Can I have a look?
Sure. And I'm gonna hand it over to him.
Is it just an empty scroll?
It is a, well, touching the scroll, you feel like there is
Yeah.
a certain magic imbued in that scroll.
No,
But
this
it
is not empty
indeed
paper.
empty.
What is it
This
then?
is... This is a spell scroll.
Oh, cool. What can you do with it?
I can
You can put
probably-
spells in it.
Yes, I can probably write a spell on it.
Can only you
which we
do
can
that?
use.
Can I do that too?
I don't know. You should try sometime.
I don't know if you necessarily have to be magic to do it. I think you just gotta know.
Could I
To
try?
To write the spell, you probably have to be mad. Okay, let's discuss. I've never tried with. Let's discuss this later.
And what's the potion?
What's the potion, Beggar?
Well, do you just
I'm gonna
identify it while
identify it.
walking?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna identify it.
It is a potion of climbing.
Ooh.
This will make you climb real good.
I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty good at climbing at the moment.
I am not.
Does
I
anyone
have it?
want to have it? Yeah, yeah, sure. You can keep it. Okay, here it is.
Can you guys hear the vacuum?
Not really.
Okay, good.
Wait.
Just want to make sure.
Why can I not pick it up?
I don't know.
Because you
it's here.
lame.
There we go. Got it.
Only cool people can pick it up.
I am cool. Shut the fuck up. There we go.
Yeah, I'm just. No, I'm not gonna read while I want to be grumpy. It's all good.
Variant, didn't you have one weird potion too?
Yep.
You'll need me to look at it.
Maybe.
Look, I'm not going to play this game with you.
We don't have to do it right now. But if you want to, here. I'll give you the potion to identify.
Okay. I'll take the potion and identify it.
The potion is a potion of growth.
Potion of growth. Take it back.
Well, that would be pretty
it
good
back,
for
I don't
you,
want it.
Marion.
You're literally the same height as me.
Nuh-uh, I'm taller.
But
It
like
just
an
makes
inch.
you. It just look. Basically, what happens when you use the potion of growth is it will maybe enlarge you for a few hours. Maybe, you know,
Thank God.
you
Out of character,
might be
that does sound
useful.
like so.
Depends how big you want to be at the time.
Great. Shove
Yeah.
it back in my bag.
That's all, folks.
Are we going to talk to him now, or are we doing that in
I
the morning?
mean, I would like to be paid. Then we can get rid of this whole thing.
Uh-huh.
Great. Let's go.
Okay.
We're gonna go see the Master of Industries.
Woo.
You arrive back at the largest forge, which is, where you've met him the first time. But he doesn't quite seem to be around at the moment.
How late is it?
It is early evening.
Okay, so
I'm
he
gonna
should
ask one of
be
the
here.
workers where he is.
just ask him where the Master of Industry is?
Yeah. And I'll just be like, do you know where the Master of Industry is? We have to.
Yeah. Probably around.
Oh, so helpful.
Thanks for your time. Why is that?
He
God
scratches his scruff.
Any more specific location?
I don't know. You could cause a racket and then he'll probably come.
What a great idea. Just gonna look around myself.
He immediately goes back to his work.
Did we hear this?
Fucking probably. You're
Okay.
right by me.
Yeah,
Hey, Serenity.
probably.
By the way, creepy Cress has got normal Cresses there again.
Hey, Serenity.
I swear to God, you two, if you cause anything.
Sinead! Sinead's just not here, guys.
Southern accent scared her off.
She's gone. Can't even ask her to do it.
I don't know why I did it again. Jesus, I don't know why I keep slipping into like a weird southern accent. I'm so sorry. My fucking family
I didn't even notice it.
from like Texas and shit. I like anytime my extended
Sinead's
family.
It's really
internet
not that
died?
noticeable. Yeah, where's Sinead?
I think her internet's died.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Freya's just happy that she's not the only one with problems.
Well, I managed to get in again, though.
Yeah, you did.
It's fine.
It's
can do it
okay. Her
eventually.
internet will come back,
Yeah.
and then we'll all get in another fight. Great.
And then you'll kill each other.
No.
Hey! Hey!
What?
We won't. You know what? We may fight, but we don't kill each other. I think we've been really good at. I think, like,
Fine.
honestly, I think we all know the limit, like, in character. I think our characters like have that line.
Yeah, there she goes. Oh, here
Ripper.
she is. I think her laptop actually might have crashed.
All of y'all need new laptops.
Yeah, y'all need new laptops. and
Mine's
internet.
good. Mine's good.
Actually, I already got a new laptop this year strictly so that I could continue playing D&D with y'all on this program. So, legit, that was the point when I recycled my computer, was when I couldn't open tabletop anymore without it crashing immediately. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I got some money and I went out and spent a bunch of money on a new laptop.
Oh, it was her internet.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, fuck. Hi.
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 Okay, I'm good now. I hope so. I'll
Okay.
carry on. I'm just logging back into Tabletop Simulator.
Hey, Serenity.
Uh-huh.
Want to make some noise?
Oh no.
Okay, we'll do your best.
Did I hear that? Please tell me it did.
I also cut out before, so I don't
Well,
actually know
give
what we're
me
making
a
noise for.
perception
We're trying to
check,
find the Master of
please.
Industry.
Okay. Well.
Then that's like an 11.
Well, you can't hear them, but you do see them whisper to each other.
I swear, the gods, you two, don't do anything.
I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to yell, Master!
Well, all the workers in the immediate vicinity immediately recoil in shock. And a couple of them drop some very heavy iron beams. And the clanging is loud enough to echo through the entire factory.
I point at Varian.
Almost
too.
in a perfect circle around you, all of the workers just stare at you for a solid minute.
Arian looks so done.
Well, they said to make some noise.
You know the gif of Justin
to get
Timberlake.
my attention.
As you turn around, you see behind you, standing a couple of feet above you, the frame of the Master of Industry.
Ah, perfect.
Hello.
So, I take it you were successful.
Yes.
We have
Mm-hmm.
the items, if that's what you mean.
What about?
He was killed, unfortunately.
Hmm, unfortunate indeed.
Quite. We do have the items, and we did stop the Iron Republic, though.
Yes, but any loss of invention is a setback.
I agree.
You have his inventions, but what about everything he could have done in the future?
Absolutely.
Regardless, he's dead. It was not your fault. So, the inventions, please.
Wait, did they do bring me to life and everything?
Huh?
Did they do bring me?
Crest has the inventions.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand it over to him. Hand them over.
He takes them and looks at each of them for just a couple of moments.
Very well done. These will aid greatly in the defense of Congress.
Hopefully just...
Return to this place in about 13 and a half hours,
Very
and
specific.
I will have a prototype ready for you.
No fucking
I
shit.
suspect you will need it.
Oh. Well, thank you.
With heavy footsteps, he is already marching away from you to tend to the forges.
Thirteen and a half hours. What do you want to do?
Want to
Fucking
sleep.
relax.
Yeah, taking a long rest and
Self-care day.
selling some of the gems we found.
Maybe we should, I don't know, talk to each other at some point, like we mentioned.
I mean, we have the time to have a sit down. Why don't we do it after we rest?
Uh-huh.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Doesn't have to be complicated or anything.
No.
Of course not. Why would it be complicated?
Bitch, have you seen yourself and your brother?
That wasn't very nice.
That was racist.
That was quite racist.
How the fuck
Are
is
you
that
being
right?
racist?
Again?
Of course he is. Of
I'm gonna
course he's
take
being
this
racist.
prototype and I'm gonna shoot myself in the face.
Well, at least you're not being racist then.
Yeah. Race is taking the easy way out. Fucking
You
pussy.
two make me want to die.
Do it.
Oh
I
no.
dare you.
Please don't.
We can get good money from that.
Oh, that's true actually.
Uh-huh.
You know what? I've decided that if I die, I'm gonna destroy my. You get nothing.
No, you can try.
We're pretty good at preserving corpses.
I will jump into a forge right here.
Prove it.
No, please don't.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, please don't.
Oh.
What?
The Master
He's just
of
gonna look at
Industry.
the massive industry out like the side of his eye
There's still
in kind of a whoops the fuck expression.
one of the workers is laughing as he walks past you. You are still in the middle of a busy forge after all.
Yeah. Yeah, come on guys, let's take the circus away from these workers.
Bedtime.
Okay. We're gonna go to bed, Beggar. We're gonna go to
Oh,
bed.
yeah.
Not
Yes,
yet.
yeah.
On our way there, I want to get Varian's attention and get a step away from the group a bit.
Ooh.
So,
Careful, Grizzly might get upset with it.
Don't bully Freya.
and I'm gonna say, Varian, do you remember before we left? You promised
Yeah,
me
your
something.
sister. Yeah.
Not only
sure
that,
thing.
I actually have 3 names I would like to give you to investigate
Alright.
and find out where they are.
Lay it on me. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. So the first one is Laria. That's my sister.
Can you spell that?
Laria.
Okay. And what's your last name? Again? I forget.
I don't really have one.
Okay, that's fine. What, if I can ask, if it's not too painful, what did it used to be?
Never really had one.
Your parents didn't have a family name?
No, they were sellswords. It's not like they cared about names too much.
Alright, well, that's fine. The next few?
And the next name is actually an admiral of the Sun Lords, whose name is Aurinko.
Do you like to spell that too?
Aurinko.
Okay. Alright.
I just want to know where he is and what's he's doing at the moment. And the last one is, you know him well, good old Felstag. I still have something to discuss with him.
Chris, you already got a better violin. Why do you need yours back?
Because he fucked me over and I don't like that.
What you gonna do?
At least getting my money back. And scare the shit out of him, so he never does that again.
Fair enough. Alright, well, I can't promise anything, but I'll definitely try and help you.
Thanks, that's all I can ask for.
Yeah, don't mention it. I'll definitely have more questions about it later, but we should probably ask when we're not through the streets. People can hear.
And before I go to bed, I also want to do something else. I'll be coming, I guess, half an hour later or something. And I want to go. I want to
Oh,
leave.
I gotta go.
Okay,
Sorry.
let's take a break.
10 minutes, you said?
Yeah, 10 minutes. I'll be back soon.
So,
I'm
since
coming!
you're doing something on your own anyway,
Yes,
what you doing?
I want to go and search for the Minister of Commerce.
Let me just exchange Grizzly's picture really quickly.
Oh god! The perfect picture.
Okay,
Oh, God.
well, finding the Minister of Commerce might be a bit of a challenge. The entire market district is usually where he strolls about. So, I assume you go to the market district.
Yeah.
Okay, please give me a perception roll.
I'll be right back.
Okay. +8. That's a 12.
+8, Jesus
Yes,
Christ.
the level up was good for me.
Well, as you step into the market district, you see an unusual buzz about the entire place. It looks like they are preparing for some kind of festival.
I'm gonna ask some people that look important if they've seen the minister.
Well, everyone seems kind of busy. The first person you talk to looks at you for a second, as if not understanding what exactly you're asking. Then he scratches his beard for a second while he looks up and says, "Well, we're preparing for festival, so he'll probably be somewhere setting up. Maybe check the shops around."
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna start checking the shops around.
Well, as you are about to check the nearest shop, you see someone pretty familiar walk into an alley close to you. You spot the instrument maker
Felstack.
entering an alley. A heavy iron log carried under his right arm. He seems to be moving quite fast.
I'm gonna follow Felstack. That would solve one problem, maybe.
Well, at the end of the alley, you see a single door. The house the door belongs to looks pretty ramshackle. There's no light burning inside. It looks like no one's cared for that house in quite a while.
I'm gonna go and see if the door is locked.
The door, in fact, just swings open. You hear a creak emanate from the loose door, and a small gust of dust blows away from you and into the room.
Hello?
Please give me a perception roll.
That's a 15.
The floor is caked in dust, but in the middle of this almost completely empty house, there's a small pile of what looks like broken instruments. These two are dusted over and covered in cobwebs. At the back of this house, you see another door, and you hear noises coming from the basement.
I'm gonna follow the noises.
Okay, before we continue here, I would like to just
Mm-hmm.
take a short break because I really need to go to the bathroom.
Okay. You're blending in. I can't even tell if it's the song or you. What the hell is this? Oh, it's the scroll. I can give you the scroll. I still have it in my inventory.
Yes, please.
There you go.
Advanced the scroll. I wonder if you actually can write on spell scrolls.
Yeah, we have to try at some point, just for the giggles.
Yeah, I've never actually thought about it. Because I always knew wizards could, right? But I've never actually thought about if other magic classes could. Because technically sorcerers don't write their spells down, and neither do you. So you wouldn't have any prior method of doing it, I guess.
I could use my mage hand, maybe, to do it for me, because I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, isn't it? It's like, that's why I've never known, but I guess we'll see if you can write spell scrolls.
Oh, and on level 5 I can mock people harder now. That's
Oh,
nice.
yes. I want to know what I get at level 5. I think it's nothing. I have some nice spells. Guess who has Fireball now? I can fire.
I also have a nice new spell. It took me quite a while to figure out which one I want, but I've decided
Yeah, it took
on
me
one.
forever. I have two nice new spells.
Nice.
Love being a wizard. I have some really shitty spells. I need to like figure out what I'm gonna do because some of my spells are just not good. Me and Sinead have darkness now.
Ooh, I love that.
I hate picking spells.
Yeah, me too, Freya.
So awful.
Way hey, up she rises, way hey. I kind of wanted to pick slow.
Early in the morning.
Morning. What do you do with the drunken sailor? What do you do with the drunken sailor? What do you do with the drunken sailor? Early in the
Hi.
morning. Hi, Sinead.
Hello, Layla.
I'm hungry.
You should eat.
I can't be bothered. I'm gonna order some stuff later.
That's fair.
Sounds like you're
My
already
mum's
eating.
buying food. Huh? Oh, I was using them for some photos,
Hey, Caden.
and then I couldn't be bothered putting them back, so I just shoved them in the corner of your room.
Dude.
He's showing me all his like Pokemon and Fortnite cards, and they're spread out all over my bed.
You want to wait until Aspen's return, Olavan, or do you want to keep going?
We can wait, it's gonna be like 5 minutes now anyway, right?
Probably.
Very delicate though. Very delicate. What do you mean delicate? It's a ball of chocolate.
No, it's not a bowl of chocolate. What you do is,
The little brother is back.
big cup, you put it in, pour
Uh-huh.
hot milk over it, and marshmallows pop out and it pops into a drink.
Oh,
Like
a
a hot
chocolate ball.
You take, yeah, and marshmallows come out, but it has to be.
Crush it,
hot
Sinead.
milk.
Crush
Honestly,
it.
hot milk.
Can I hold it?
Crush it.
Crush it.
Crush it.
Show us how much
What
serenity
would
is
you
in
do
you.
if I just crushed it?
Well, I didn't get it. There's none who got it for you.
But how sad would you be if I just crushed it?
I wanted to get it. But then I got it.
Oh wait, it's mine. Oh, okay. I won't
Crush it! Crush it!
It was me. So it was me.
Yeah. I'm not crushing it then. It's
Yeah,
mine.
it was. You said that when I came in and I gave it to you and you weren't even like... So why-
Oh, that's really cute.
Did this one have a bubble on it first?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hopefully Mum buys me some more oat milk so I can drink it. It has to be hot.
Hot milk.
Hot milk.
Ha ha!
Warming hot, did you say?
Warm and hot.
Warm and hot. Sure. Yeah.
Mommy's
What
hopefully...
was that? What was that?
Darcy's hopefully gonna get me like a binder to put on my cat.
Oh, that's
Darcy's
cool.
gonna need 3, one for my leg, one for my work, one for my football, one for my football, one for my leg.
Yeah. I had hundreds of them cards when I was a kid.
And I have top trumps of the Star Wars top trumps.
Oh, that's
I
pretty
have
cool.
Skylander cards.
Are you excited for the new Star Wars movie?
There's no.
Yeah, it's coming out. I don't actually know when. Soon.
I have.
Wait, when's the new Star Wars movie coming out?
Like, next month, maybe? I can't remember.
Spoil him that Darth Vader is Luke's father.
I don't know where I got the. I
Oh,
don't,
no, you How dare you?
I don't know where I got. I don't know where I got these from, but it's just like who's your hero, and I've got a Thanos one and a Gabon one,
Thanos is my hero.
Thanos Cup.
and then I got
Thanos Cup.
top trumps, and I got a Gabon one. I don't know.
Thanos has a 1 on wisecracks. He's not very funny.
Yeah, he is.
And I got
Size 13, strength 44, skill 5. What the fuck are these cards?
top
Are they top trump?
Yeah, but he has a lot more skill than 5.
Oh, look, and there's
like-
Gamora. There's
Thanks, I love
Rocket.
Gamora.
He planned things for a while, mate.
Yeah, like... How does Rocket have more skill than Thanos?
I know, Thanos literally like destroyed half the universe and
Yeah.
got away with it.
Thanos has 2 more skill than Drax. Drax has a 2 on wisecracks. What? He's like the funniest guardian. These cards are bullshit.
Well, I mean, he doesn't do it as a wisecrack, though. He's funny because
That's
he's
true.
completely serious.
When's your favorite?
My favourite pack of cards, the Pokemon cards. The Star Wars ones are cool too, though.
Which one's your favorite Pokemon?
My favourite Pokemon in there. I don't
Anyone
remember.
seen the Witcher Netflix series, by the way, the trailer?
No, not yet.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
How does it look?
Yeah, it looks cool.
I was very skeptical before. I'm
Everyone
less
is
skeptical
always.
now.
That's a good
Everyone's
sign.
apparently really skeptical because
I really hated the casting at first because I didn't
Mhm.
see Henry Cavill as Geralt at all. But he does it pretty well, and he manages to pull off the voice, which was a big thing. So I think it's probably not gonna be bad, at least.
that's good.
Seems like that's something we gonna have to watch together, Beggar.
Yeah, you can.
Did you look at the managers? Did you look at the managers?
No.
You look at... I got...
No, don't look at the managers.
No.
No, why would you do that to me?
No.
No.
No!
Karen.
Shut up, Karen.
Karen. Who's a
Look
Karen?
at all these managers. Hey, these are 2 of the same. Thank you, Layla.
You're so welcome, friend.
Oh, I know.
Been too scared to watch the Witcher trailer.
No.
I really want it to be good.
Oh,
I've got crackers.
you got crackers.
Have you seen Avatar: The Last Airbender?
No, but I'm starting it soon, so can we avoid spoilers?
Yeah, please
I
watch
know
it.
I'm
It's
really
great.
Like,
Everyone
Are you
Are you
dies.
talking about the movie or the series?
No, it's the best. One of the best shows in my opinion.
Okay,
ever,
good,
so-
because the movie was bullshit.
Last
oh, balls.
they're blue as well.
Blue balls.
Why did
Let me hold
I
on.
have returned?
She comes back, the first thing she hears
Why are
is
y'all
blue
talking
balls.
about blue balls?
Look at this.
My brother just brought in clackers and they're blue balls. Oh, I'm doing it. I keep hitting myself. I don't like it.
It's easier. It's easier to do this.
The
Will you-
fuck?
Yeah.
Well, see,
Sorry, I
it's
had to go.
easier to
Bye.
use clackers if you infuse it with come
Oh,
on.
cool. Okay, the game's starting back up
That
now,
one was
so
the
I'll
fun
talk to
one.
you in a few hours. Yeah, you do that. See you later, bro. Okay.
Hello, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. So, you go to the light then, I guess?
I follow the noise.
Okay. Well, you step down the creaky wooden staircase into the basement. And at the far end of the room that opens before you sits an old man hunched over a work table.
I'm gonna try and get as close as possible to see what he's doing. Sneakily.
As you step close, the light flickers for a moment and he looks up from his work for a moment. But he doesn't turn around. Instead, he moves back to his work. As you are almost directly behind him, you can see that he is filing a piece of wood. Please give me a perception roll.
That is a 19.
It looks like he's working on a piece that would fit an instrument. At least that's how it looks from the way it curves. The filing is almost like a metronome.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get closer. And I'm just gonna ask him from right behind him. What are you working at?
Hello? What? He turns around and the face, you're not sure if it's the lights or that if he has not slept in a while. But the face you're looking at seems 20 years older than when you looked at him last. A huge white scruffy beard covers the lower half of his face. Hello, how can I help you?
Hello there. Felstag, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's my name.
Well, I don't know if you remember me. We've met a couple days ago. Sold you my violin.
Days ago, I haven't seen anyone in a while except for the wood seller.
When's the last time you've left the market district?
I have so much work to do. Must have been last week.
And just that's longer ago than we've met him, right?
That is indeed longer ago than you've
Okay,
met him.
okay.
He turns back around and begins filing the wood again.
Can I make like a inside check to see if he's telling the truth?
Please make your insight check.
That's a 20, not natural.
He seems extremely confused. And though his voice sounds older, you feel like it has the same cadence. It seems like that is Felstag, the one who ripped you off. But it doesn't seem like he's lying.
Do you have a son or a twin brother or something like that?
I have no family.
Or do you know of someone who might roam the streets looking like you, ripping off people?
Ripping off people. There's a lot of evil men out there. The king, he doesn't care.
Or is there someone you know who's totally after your instruments?
There hasn't been someone after my instruments in a while.
I had one of your violins and I really liked it. So
You have one of my old works?
I had one, but that's when I got ripped off by someone looking like you.
Oh, like me?
Yes.
Who would wanna look like me? You say you play?
Yes. I love it.
Pains me to hear about the loss of a violin, but perhaps I could make you a new one.
You would? I would really appreciate that.
Oh, yeah.
Your
I
work
have a
is
theory.
awesome.
I need wood from a special type of wood if you can find it. Live wood, it's dense and rare, bad for ships. It doesn't float, so it sinks in water. But it's great for shields. I think it would produce a nice sound.
What is it called? Live wood?
Live wood.
Is it purchasable somewhere, or how would you find something that rare?
I've not seen it for a while. But I know it exists.
Mm-hmm. I will keep an eye out, and if I find some, I'm gonna bring it to you.
He doesn't respond, that he just keeps filing a piece of wood.
I guess take care then, and keep an eye out for people who try to look like you and rip people off. And she slowly takes her hand away from the short sword where she had put it, because she wanted to be really angry and creepy with him, but now she just can't, because she just found out he's just an old man. And then she turns around and leaves and tries to search for the minister again.
Give me a perception roll.
17.
As you leave, you notice that the pile of broken instruments in the middle of the room is gone. But it doesn't seem like it was ever there, because the entire floor is still caked with a layer of dust. And there's no footsteps except your own.
I'm gonna go back to the room where the old man was.
You step down the creaking ladder into the basement, and you are met with complete darkness.
Oh well. This, I guess I'm just gonna leave. La 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 la. And she just leaves.
You step out into the alley, and yeah, looks like preparations for the festival everyone's preparing for are well underway. A couple of lanterns are being hung up, and people are beginning to set up stalls made out of wood. So you continue looking for the master of commerce.
Yes.
And please give me another perception roll.
12.
It takes you quite a while, but when you begin exhausting the shops and alleys close to the center and begin moving further towards the harbor district, you can see the Master of Industry coordinating, not the Master of Industry, the Master of Commerce,
Okay.
coordinating the workers in terms of where to put up stalls, where to place vendors and such.
Yeah, I'm gonna approach him.
Do you say anything?
I'm gonna bow
coordinating.
my head a little bit and say, on a word, Minister.
You're one of the yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's head inside. And he walks into the nearest shop. The shopkeeper looks up and is quite confused for a moment until he recognizes the Master of Commerce. And the Master of Commerce leads you into one of the back rooms and sits down on a crate amongst other kinds of wares. So, do you have any information or?
Well, we've done work for the Master of Industry lately, and I guess we're gonna...
Yeah, Manor Hill. I heard about that thing.
Yeah, yeah. You wanna know something about that, or are you gonna...
The less I know about the Master of Industry's little inventions, the better off I am, I think.
Okay. So I don't want to take too much of your time. I see you're very busy at the moment with the festival and all. And I just wanted to ask you if you could ask a few people and keep an eye out for and find out some information about three names and persons.
Uh-huh. May I ask what this is about?
Well, it's 100% personal. So
see.
if
So
you're
this
fine
is a
with
favor,
that,
then?
that would be a favor, yes.
He digs in his pocket for a moment and pulls out a crumpled piece of paper and takes one of the dusty pens from one of the shelves. 3 names, you said?
Yes.
And what are those names?
And I'm gonna tell him the 3 names: Laria, Orinko, and Felstack.
Well, is there anything particular you'd like to know about Orinko?
Yeah.
It's a name we've heard
Yeah.
a lot.
Just maybe where he is right now. What's he doing lately? Things he likes, things he hates.
All right.
The more
I
the better.
suppose I can get you the latest report. The other names don't seem familiar. Do you have anything else to go on?
And yeah, I'm gonna describe him Laria, and I'm gonna describe him Felstack. And everything I know about them.
You say Feldstag is in Compass?
At least that's where we saw him.
That's odd. I don't remember anyone by that name. Well, regardless, I'll feed it into the network, so to speak.
Yeah. So he
If
also
something
just
comes up about those
that
names.
Felstack guy also might be dead. It's just it doesn't have to be a living person. Just to let you know that I don't know if he's alive or.
All right. That's, all right. I guess I'll write that down. Could be dead. Anything else? You decided on your course of action.
What? You decided on your
Yeah.
course of it?
Your course of action. You know, regarding the thing. Yeah, the traitor in Freehawk.
We're still working on it.
Yeah, very well. I won't press you too much, but you know, it's a somewhat timely matter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
I know, but you see, Master of Industry just sent us away, so we
Yeah,
had a bit of
of course,
yeah.
of course. Anything else?
For now, not.
Very well. I shall get back to the festival.
Okay
You
then.
should swing it by in the evening. Perhaps, you know, relax a little before the great adventure.
Sure.
And with a skip in his step, he makes his way outside.
Yeah, and Cress is just gonna join the others in the safe house, I guess.
Right. So, is everyone here?
Yeah.
Sinead, Layla?
Sorry,
Freya?
I was muted.
I am.
Okay. Well, because she hasn't said anything in a while.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay. Well, is there anything you do back in the safe house? It takes about 40 minutes actually
So,
until
what?
Crest finally comes through the door.
while she's away, since it's 40 minutes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start writing one of the spells into my spell book.
All right.
I'm just meditating.
And I am going to add to my spell
Meditating
list.
and flexing.
Yeah, like a unit does. To my spell list, I'm going to add Cloud of Daggers.
All right.
Right.
I'll see if Serenity wants another reading lesson.
She does.
Two.
Read.
Okay, you spent 40 minutes teaching her how to read when Crest walks through the door.